This week, a bill aimed at helping to meet the affordable housing demand in Texas passed in the state Senate, I should say. But the city of Georgetown is asking the House to pump the brakes, fearing it could threaten the future of its historic downtown. Fox 7 Austin's Williamson County reporter Lauren Rangel has the details.
Growth is easy to spot in Georgetown.
We're pro-growth, pro-business, but new growth needs to pay for itself.
Last year, Georgetown reported almost 12,000 new residents. And more residents means more housing. But according to the Texas Comptroller, the state is short about 300,000 homes.
Members, this is about housing, about that American dream of home ownership, which we are aware is becoming increasingly out of reach for the everyday Texan.
State Senator Brian Hughes filed SB 840, which would allow developers to convert properties in commercially zoned areas to residential or mixed use without going through a rezoning process.
The current rezoning process is lengthy, complex, legal and consulting experts are required, adding costs, and every time we add to the cost of that home, we price Texas families out of home ownership.
As Senator Roland Gutierrez points out, normally it's the city's zoning commission that decides who gets to build what and where.
But that gets rid of local control, does it not?
To the extent that it provides more housing in those areas, it impinges on local control.
Georgetown Mayor Josh Schroeder worries this bill could hurt the city at its core, downtown.
Our entire historic square area, our downtown that we've spent so much time, so much effort, so much money in turning into this beautiful jewel that everybody recognizes. Anyone could come in and build multifamily on any of these properties because they're already zoned mixed use. And what's frightening about the bill as well, so it doesn't have any exceptions for all of our historic regulations.
He adds that it may also prevent the city from collecting impact fees,
which could be literally hundreds of thousands of dollars that current ratepayers would be required to subsidize to pay for that new multifamily unit, which is just not fair.
Senator Hughes wasn't available for an interview, but sent a statement saying in part, when it comes to home ownership, part of the problem is unreasonable restrictions on the development of land. Prices are high enough without unreasonable government regulations, making them even higher.
We're not anti-growth, anti-development. We just think that those decisions are best made in our community.
Lauren Rangel, Fox 7 Austin News.